guys, welcome back to my channel. Round two of trying to film this intro because it was all out of focus for whatever reason. If you film and edit, you understand my pain. But anyways, thank you for stopping by. In today's video, I'm doing a collaboration with Heidi over at Embellish Life. I will link her channel below for you, and that way you can check out her channel. She's a lifestyle one like myself and does a variety of videos, and we have collaborated in the past. I love Heidi. She's amazing, and she asked if I would do like a comfort style food recipe in the crock pot, and I love my crock pot. I love doing simple and easy recipes and being able to throw ingredients in the crock pot, very little prep time, and off you go. So I will link Heidi's channel above in the card as well, and you can check out her channel, as I said, and what she's decided to come up with. And she's like me, she likes things as easy and simple as possible, and I hope you check out her channel. She's really awesome, and I love Heidi, and I'm always honored if I get asked to do a collaboration, and she's amazing. So thank you so much, Heidi, for asking me to be a part of this, and I can't wait to share with you what I am going to put together in my crock pot. So what I decided to do is, I'm always looking for as simple and easy as possible, less preparation. That is my go-to here on my channel and in my life, because I'm busy, you're busy, who isn't busy? And that's how I like to try to make things as easy and simple as possible. So on Facebook, I follow a page that does very easy and simple crock pot recipes. So the one that I'm going to be sharing is like a hash brown casserole that's very few ingredients, very little prep, and no pre-cooking or anything. It's just basically throwing it all in the crock pot, and then about 2 hours later you are good to go for a yummy hash brown casserole. You could eat this as it is, or you could serve it with, you know, something else as well, or bring it to a potluck. I think this recipe, why I love it, is so versatile, and you can do it for so many different things, and it doesn't take that much to throw together. So I will link that recipe below for you as well, so it can take you, and if you decide you want to make it, that will be where the recipe is at, and I will put the name on the screen of the website who has the specific recipe. So let's get into the video, guys, and I hope that you will enjoy it. So the recipe calls for basically a bag and a half of the 650 gram shredded hash browns. I'm using the full two bags for ease and convenience. But if you want to follow the recipe to a T, you certainly can do that. And the recipe calls for them to be thawed out. I just throw them in the crock pot frozen. I'm adding fresh cracked pepper, and then I'm also adding salt. You want to make sure you season your potatoes before you add anything else on top. Now, it also calls for green onions. I didn't have any, so I decided just to add some onion salt to the potatoes. I think it'll work just fine, but fresh onions would be great. And then I decided to add some garlic powder. I just put in, you know, a little pinch, whatever you like. I love garlic. It's one of my favorite things to cook with. And then I'm using this Mennonite style farmer sausage. It calls for chorizo sausage, but this is all that I had. You can add, I think, whatever sausage you want, and you want to make sure that you dice it up, and then you put that on top of your seasoned hash browns. Oh my goodness, this is amazing. And then I'm just gonna kind of, you know, try to make a single layer on top of the sausage, and then I'm adding 2 cups of a mozzarella cheddar blend cheese. Again, I think you could use whatever cheese that you wanted to, and I'm just going to put that on top of the sausage and hash browns. And then you also want to add a full can of cream of chicken, and I absolutely love cream of chicken soup. It always is amazing in crock pot recipes. And then you want to put the entire can and cover the entire top of the cheese, and making sure it is fully covered and you don't see any gaps. And then I just spread that out as thinly as possible, making sure everything is coated with the cream of chicken soup. Once I have it all covered, I'm going to put this on high I'm actually going to cook it for 3 hours, and then I'm going to check and make sure that the potatoes are tender because the sausage is already cooked, and that is it. Just as simple as that. I can't wait to eat this and see what it looks like. So after about 2 hours and 40 minutes, I decided to check on my potatoes, and look at all this bubbly goodness. I love when you're cooking like with cheese or soups and it gets like that caramelized, if you want to call it that. Oh, I don't know, that's my favorite part. It gets that brown bits, I guess you could call it. And then I'm just making sure everything is combined very well, and just making sure all the soup mix and the cheese and the sausage is all kind of throughout the potatoes. And I'm gonna just taste and make sure, like, if it needs anything else, or the potatoes are done, and it's delicious. I absolutely love it. It is so good. And as I said earlier, you can tailor this to however you want to make it. You can leave out the sausage, you could leave out the soup and just do something else, maybe make it more curry style and more vegan or vegetarian friendly. But I overall really love how this dish comes together, and I put some extra pepper, fresh cracked pepper on top, and served it like that. So I really hope that you enjoyed seeing my take on this delicious hash brown casserole, and I can't wait to dig in, guys. It's going to be so delicious. So that's how simple and easy it was, guys, to throw together this yummy hash brown. I'm calling it hash brown casserole, but again, you know, as I say this in all my, like, if I do baking or cooking or whatever, even my DIYs, you can cater and change things. Like, I'll take the recipe I see and maybe I'll change it around to what I want it to be and personalize that. So I think this is such a versatile recipe. Why I love it, because you can do so many things to it, change it up, even make it, you know, that much more of a crowd pleaser. But I think it's so amazing and so simple and yummy, and I love potatoes. They're one of my favorite things to eat, and any way you can add a bit of creaminess and anything to that, I'm all for any kind of potato dish. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and thank you so much again to Heidi for asking me to collaborate on this video. Please check out her channel and her video and give her some loves. If you go to her channel, tell her you came from my video and that you really support her and send her some love from my channel to her. So thank you so much for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.